we had said that we learned early on not to just take Kristen's limitations or what other people think are Kristen's limitations, and let Kristen determine her own limitations and when she needs help. So one of our early on philosophies, at least mine was just to treat her like all my other daughters. Melody has a large extended family, so Kristen has tons of cousins too. So she had all that socialization and example setting, et cetera, of how she should act, but not just about social skills, but any situation that Kristen is in, my attitude is she can do it herself. So my initial way of approaching it is not to help her at all. And just say, Kristen, this is what you need to do. Let me know if you need some help. And of course, if she needs some help, then you give it to her. But it's amazing what she can do when you just throw her in and say, sink or swim. And even yesterday, her purse had been stolen. And I won't get into that whole story, but I took her to the DMV to get her new California ID card. And I could have easily taken her in there and just say, follow me around, Kristen, and I'll get this card for you. But if anyone's been to the DMV, you might know what that experience is like. But I took her in there and I had her do it all. I had her go up and talk to the people at the windows. I was right behind her. If she needed anything, I explained to her how we'd been given a letter and a number, and you have to look for it up on the screen and then find out what window you're going to and listen to where they tell you to do and all that kind of stuff. And I just explained that to her. And I said, okay, you're on your own. And then I started challenging her, well, see, right now the number's on this for this window. Where is that window? Just that kind of thing. And simple things like she didn't want to be in there with her glasses on because she didn't look as nice with her glasses on in her mind. And so, of course, she couldn't read any of the numbers that are up over the windows. So, she eventually put on her glasses and was able to coordinate with everything perfectly. So I just stood back from her and let her go. And I think that early on, having that as their philosophy, not hovering over them and all that, but just be observant to when they really do need some help. But just assuming they can do it, explaining to them what they need to do, and then turning them loose. And that has really worked for Kristen.